And we're going to sit down just for a moment, just to arrive. Whether you've been outside or not today, I'd like you to just take a moment to maybe just remember what it's like to look at the sun. So whereabouts do you feel like instantly yourself relaxed, and how does it change your breath? And perhaps if you go out later and you go into the sun, perhaps you can observe these with the kind of having a direct impact. I'm lucky here, I've got the sun streaming in here. And I'd like you to close your eyes and to try and conjure up that sensation of sunshine, perhaps a brightness, and concentrate it on the chest. So you feel like you've got this little pinprick of sunlight just beaming directly on the chest. It's very good if I just move to the one side, I've got it right there. And I'd like you just to let that sense of sunshine, bright, easeful sunshine, just kind of spread across the chest, expand through yourself. So all along the limbs, really inside of you, inside your casing of skin, but also a sense of it bursting through and shining from you too. So this sense of brightfulness and liveliness, easefulness can distribute all the way through you, down into the belly, down to where you're making contact with the earth. And just take a few moments to just really enjoy feeling full of this bright, glowing, cheerful, joyful light. And when you think you just can't get any brighter, we're going to inhale the palms together at the chest, lift them up through the body, and then burst open with sunshine arms like this. Lovely, wonderful. If you could do 2 more like that, just going to let somebody in. That's lovely. So breathing, palms together, in and up. And then exhale, release. So we're just breathe, letting that sunshine feeling just expand from our palms. Inhale, draw up through the midline. Look up towards the thumbs, exhale, let that sunshine just drift between the fingertips. The shoulders fall down, lovely, wonderful. So perhaps just take a little left and right with the neck, check in with how that's feeling this morning. And then we're going to come to the tops of our mats. We come to standing. Inhale, draw the arms up overhead, look at the palms, draw the navel in as you exhale and hinge the hips, place the palms down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, you can have your knees soft if you like. Exhale, we're going to step back into plank, again drop your knees if you like, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. So as it's a bit warmer today, you may well feel yourself heating up. So just remember to keep track of your breath and let the breath cool you if you need to. We're going to inhale the right leg up and then draw the knee into the chest on the exhale. Inhale, extend up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend the leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend up and back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, so you cross across the body. Inhale, up and back. Finally, exhale, step the right leg through. And then we're going to place the left foot down and inhale up into warrior 2. Lovely. Take a nice exhale. Inhale, flip the front palm, draw your right waist open. So I'll mirror you. Draw the right waist open, lean back towards your left leg. And exhale here too. Inhale, We're coming down, so the right palm onto the right, sorry, the right forearm onto the ledge of the right thigh. Inhale the left arm up and over. Take your gaze to the fingertips. And exhale here. Then we're going to place the palms either side of the front foot. Rotate the back foot. Step back into plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We repeat this on the opposite side. So we're going to lift up the left leg. And then exhale, draw the left knee to the chest. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, the knee to the chest. Inhale, extend the leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. So you're firing through your core. Inhale, lengthen. This time, the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. So you're crossing over the body. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step the left foot in between the palms. And plant the back foot, so it's pointing outwards to the side, so you can come into your warrior two posture. 90-degree bend in the front leg, back leg straight, you're pushing down the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale, gaze over the front fingertips. And exhale. Draw the shoulder blades together, so you broaden through the front body. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach back, breathe through the left crease of the waist. And exhale. Inhale, let the left forearm, palm up, come to the ledge of the left thigh. And draw the right palm up so that you can take your gaze from your armpit to your fingertip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, grow from the earth. So let your base or foundation be strong. Then we're going to frame the front foot once again. Turn the back foot so the toes are pointing towards the front of the mat. And then we're going to step back, lower down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. So can you take 3 of your nice big breaths here? Inhale through the nose and blubber your lips on the exhale like this. Like a horse. Do that a couple of times, it just really softens your face. Draw the sit bones together, let the heels reach down to the earth. At the base of that third blubbery lips exhalation, take your gaze to the top of the mat. Inhale, step to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, draw up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Have a beat to yourselves. Feel your breath. Feel your presence in your being. In all parts of you, let that be filled with contentedness. Inhale, draw up, look up towards the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop to the back of the mat and come to plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So inhale, draw the right leg up. This time I'd like you to let your right hip open up. So you're lifting your right knee and your right heel drops down towards your left glute. Now check in your shoulders that they're still parallel with the top of the mat, and take the gaze underneath the right armpit. Try and keep the back leg as straight as possible. Inhale and exhale, smooth as you can, deeply here. Enjoy the openness through the rib cage and the hips. And then exhale, draw your hips back in line with each other. And the right foot steps in between the palms. Lower the back knee down, untuck the back toes. Inhale, draw the arms up. Lovely. Exhale, we're going to place the left palm inside the right foot, maybe half a foot away from your foot, so you've got space. And then turn, open, lift up your right arm and look up towards your right thumb. So you're in a twist. Inhale. And then exhale, tuck the toes and lift the back knee. So you can have 3 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. Really push that back heel away from you. You can drop the knee if you prefer. Inhale. Lovely. And exhale. So we're going to place the front palms down. And we're just going to step the back leg forward. So you're going to sink down and come into Malasana, yogi squat. So you can take your hips all the way down to the earth if you prefer, and you can spread some of the weight between your sitting bones and your heels. If your heels are not flat on the earth, that's absolutely fine, but maybe a little bit more uncomfortable. If you have got your heels flat and you want to just sway left to right, ease into the squat a little bit, please do. Inhale, draw the chest up, and exhale, smile. 2 more breaths here. Exhale. 1 more breath here, inhale. And then exhale, we're going to place the palms back down in front of us so we can lift up the hips and come back to downward facing dog. This time we're going to lift the left leg up, let that left heel come towards the right hip, the left knee draws up to the sky, and your gaze goes underneath the left armpit. 3 nice breaths here. And then when you're ready, rotate the hips so they're parallel to the earth. Keep good control of your leg as you draw the left knee through. Plant the left knee between the hands and sink the right knee down. Untuck the right toes. Inhale, draw your front body away from your front leg. Lift up, look up. 3 breaths. And then we're going to span the right palm down. So it comes inside the left foot, and then turn your chest towards your left. And draw the left arm up, take your gaze to the left thumb if that feels nice to you. Your 3 breaths here. When you're ready, tuck the back toes, send the heel away from you. And 3 breaths in the extended position. In this nice active twist. This time you place the palms and we're going to step the back leg to the front. So you're standing in a soft forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release down towards your legs. Inhale, so keep folding over, but lift the arms, interlace the fingers, extend the first fingers, cross the thumbs, draw the wrists together and then let the arm fingertips point up towards the sky and let the fist come towards the back of the head. So you're getting a nice release through the shoulder girdle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands, bend the knees. Swoop the arms up in front of you. Take the same grip, but cross the opposite thumb on top. Inhale. Look up towards the thumbs. Draw the shoulders down. Draw the navel in. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Lovely. Exhale. Release back down to Vinyasa. Inhale. Draw up. Look up. Exhale. Fold forwards. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Just step back into downward facing dog. No Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, place it in between the palms. Bend 90 degrees into the front leg, lift up the front body. Inhale, the arms up nice and high, so you're in a high lunge. Toes are both pointing forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, we're going to release the hands behind the back and take that same grip. So extend the forefinger, wrists come together. Notice which thumb you're crossing on top. So my right thumb is on top of my left. Inhale, draw long in the front body. And then I'd like you to release your back foot so your toes are pointing out to your left. Then we're going to exhale and drop the shoulders down inside the front knee. Humble warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And then we're going to inhale and frame the front foot. Oh, sorry. No, we're going to come up. Inhale into warrior two, pardon me. Exhale in your warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, lean back, open up. Lovely. Exhale, rotate forward, come into your extended side angle. Inhale, sorry. Turn around. Inhale. Lovely. Exhale. Come down, frame the front foot. And then we step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, I'd like you to draw up the left leg now. And step it once more in between the palms. Rise up into your high lunge. Inhale. Gaze to the thumbs. Exhale. When you let yourself drop into your hips, feel a nice extension through the hip flexors. Inhale and exhale. So you're in 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Once again, release the palms and find that interlace. Cross your thumbs in the opposite direction. Just these little details, they can help us break habits, which is important. So we're going to drop the back foot once again, nice and steady in the back leg. Inhale, lengthen through the front body, and then exhale. Ooh, come down. And see if you can take your nice humble warrior, crown to the earth, fingertips to the sky. 3 breaths. See if you can draw your hips in line with your crown, so don't let them round out too much. Exhale, smoothly. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, release the palms. Inhale, draw up into your warrior two. Lovely. Gaze over the front palm. Inhale and exhale in your warrior two. Then flip the front palm. Inhale, draw open through the left waist. And exhale here. Use your next inhalation to come into your extended side angle. So using the ledge of your left leg to balance your forearm, palm up. Inhale the right arm overhead. Exhale. And then we're going to inhale, frame the front foot, and step the back leg to meet with the front. So in your nice soft forward fold once again. Place your left palm underneath your face. Inhale the right arm up. Nice twist. Exhale, release. Like a metronome, swap the arms over. Inhale, swing up into the twist on the opposite side. Exhale, swap the palms. Inhale, draw up and open the chest. This time your right arm's up, left hand's down. Exhale, swap the palms. Inhale. Exhale, one more time. Drop the left palm down, lift the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Right palm down, left hand up. Inhale. Gorgeous. Exhale. Great. So now we're going to step the right leg up and let it come between the hands. And we're going to bend into the front leg. So you're going to take all your weight on the 3 limbs at the front of your mat. And inhale, draw the left leg up and back into a standing split. So as you inhale, feel that you've got this balloon attached to your ankle, lifting that left leg up high. As you exhale, work to straighten the front leg. 3 breaths. One more breath here. Inhale, smooth it out. Lovely. Exhale, let the back leg come down. And we're going to come into triangle pose. So I'd like you to let your right leg straighten. Your heel wants to be in line with the instep of your left foot. And then take your pose for triangle. So you may be yogi toe grip around the ankle, the shin, or the thigh. Let your left palm come to your left hip to draw your left hip open. And as you do, draw your left shoulder so it's on top of the right. Inhale and stack the arm up. Take your gaze to the thumb if your neck is comfortable with that. And 5 breaths here. So keep lifting through your right waist. Pushing straight in the front leg and down the outer edge of the back leg. Count your own breaths. Lovely. The base of your 5th exhalation, let your gaze drop. Inhale, draw up. And then just swap your feet over. So your toes are now, your left toes are now pointing forwards. And let your left palm come down. Your right arm draws your right hip up and open. Your right shoulder draws back. Shoulder blades meet behind the back. Inhale, lift up through the left waist. 5 breaths. So straight, lovely legs there. Straight in the front leg. Pushing down in the back. Lovely. So now I would like you to frame that left foot and you're going to come into standing split on the other side. This time it's your right leg that comes up into the air and take 3 breaths here. Each time enjoying the openness in the back seams of the legs and the hips. And when you've enjoyed those 3 breaths, hopefully plant that back leg back down and turn both feet so you come to the long edge of your mat. And we're just going to sink down towards the left and then shift the hips and the weight, bend into the right knee. Take a couple of dynamic inhale as you come up and over. Exhale as you sink down. And then we'll stop here, right hand side just for a moment. Inhale. Keep your chest lifting, your spine long. Exhale. It's the outer edge of your left leg really pressing into the earth. You're hopefully feeling a nice stretch through from the groin all the way down the inner seam of the leg here. Walking ourselves over to the opposite side. 3 breaths. Once again, pushing down the outer edge of the right leg, now the straight leg. And then walking yourselves back to the center. Inhale the body long. Exhale, take your gaze through the legs and take the weight off the palms. And we're going to interlace the fingers once more. Extend the forefingers and release through that shoulder girdle. So gravity is really helping you here in this forward fold. Try and keep your legs going towards straight. They're very active. Inhale, draw up your support from the earth. Exhale, release the crown down to the earth. 5 breaths here. Just check in that the jaw is relaxed. Lovely. When you're ready, release the palms down. And just let yourselves draw onto your mat so that you can drop your knees and come into, so you're on the long edge of your mat, so you can come into cat-cow. So your palms are beneath your shoulders, your knees are beneath your hips. Inhale, let the belly drop, look up to the earth. And exhale, push through your knees and your palms so you can push through, use the earth to draw your spine up. Inhale and start to communicate with your back. Where feels depleted, where needs an extra wiggle. Exhale and round. Inhale, drop the chest, roar it through the forearms, lift the chin, look up, let the sit bones rise. Then exhale, draw the sit bones together, tuck your tailbone, draw the navel in, take the gaze to the navel and round back. Drop your chest, drop your belly, inhale, look up. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale, drop the chest and the belly, draw the shoulder blades together, lift the chest, smile, lift the chin, and exhale, round, 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 round your back. And then come to neutral. We're going to extend the right leg and extend the left arm now. Inhale and lengthen, and then exhale, draw the elbows and knee. We'll try that twice more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbows to knee. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbows to knee. This time I'd like you to lengthen and then exhale. See if you can bend up your right foot and catch your right foot in your left hand. Kick with your knee. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, so you can hold for 3. Inhale, enjoy the stretch in the thigh. Exhale. Inhale. Now, keep the leg lifted. Exhale, release the palm. And let your palms come a little bit further out in front of the shoulders. We're going to draw your right leg through and come into pigeon. So the right knee comes to the outer edge of the right wrist. And then like a rudder, use your left leg to extend the length in your body so that you can come and you feel kind of equal weight through the hips. Inhale, draw up your body. So come up onto the tripods of your fingertips. Draw the shoulder blades together behind the back and lift, lift, lift through the chest. Lovely. And then we're going to exhale and extend down into your pigeon. Now, if pigeon is not accessible to you, I will show you an alternative. If you are taking this pigeon, then let yourself find 10 breaths. So this is a held pose. The longer you hold it, the more you release. So count your 10 breaths. I'm just going to come and show you the alternative. The alternative is to take the right knee, cross it over the left as you're sat up. And then you take your right hand through the triangle. Lay yourself down and draw that leg. So you're interlacing underneath the left knee. And you imagine that I'm here and I'm pushing your right knee away from you. So if you are in your prone pigeon, that's the first version, just make sure that your hips, left and right, are equally leaning into the earth. When you've got to the base of your 10th breath, I don't want to hurry you, but I'd like you to draw up and push through your palms so that you can lift up your right leg and place your right foot back down, sort of underneath you. So you're getting that 90-degree bend in the leg. In fact, yeah. Then I would like you to put your weight on the right foot and lift up the left leg. Oh no, sorry, pardon me. I want you to put your right knee down and extend the right leg behind you, and then let the left leg come out to the side. So I'll show you from the other up. Coming into gate pose. Okay. Then let your right hand come to the right side and inhale, let the left arm open up. Enjoy the length in the left side of the body. 3 breaths. Allow the left arm to come down towards the extended left leg, and then take the crescent moon shape in the opposite direction. Breathe through the right waist. Keep your left shoulder nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to the center, come back to all fours. And this time we're going to extend the left leg and the right arm. So the right arm extends forward, the left leg extends back. Inhale, exhale, round knee to elbow to knee. Inhale, remember there's 3 times. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, really, really good for your proprioception skills, your balance. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, so it's finding that midline. Exhale, reach back and catch your left foot with your right hand and kick with your left knee into your right hand. 3 breaths, keep chest lifted, smile. So keep the twist in your left arm. That helps you bear the weight. So if you turn the eye of your elbow towards your midline, that should help. So remember, we're going to release the right palm and then draw the left knee to the outer edge of the left wrist and extend the right leg back. So we're coming into pigeon on the opposite side. Just take a moment to ease through the hips and try and ease that right hip down. So as you get more supple in this position, you can work to having your shin more in line with the straight front edge of the mat. Just keep your left toes pointing down towards your right knee. Inhale, draw up and long in the chest. And when you're ready, can you extend down into your pigeon for those luxurious and leisurely 10 breaths. If you want the alternative, just make sure that you're crossing the left leg over the right, easing down onto the mat. Taking the left palm underneath the right knee, the right palm comes outside, they meet Inhale, let the tailbone draw down. Exhale, draw the knees together. Draw the legs towards you. Sorry. So hopefully that's allowed you a chance to really release into your pigeon in those 10 breaths. Come up gradually, place the palms, and just inhale, take the weight off the front knee and draw it back so that it's just, you're almost in a cat-cow position, the knee is just under the hip, and then extend the right leg and away from you. So we're coming into that gate position. The left palm comes level with the left knee. Left fingertips pointing away from you. Extend the right leg. And inhale, nice and long through that right side of the body. Exhale. Inhale. Once again, think about the twist in the arm that you're putting the weight through. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, let the right palm come down, find the right thigh, and let it draw down towards the right shin as you arc your body over. Inhale, the left arm comes up and overhead. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. So we're just going to sit our sit bones down from here and then extend both legs out nice and wide into that nice long V shape. Lovely. Let's just take a few nice big stirring movements through the hips. So, which is with our cauldrons, we're drawing the elbows, bending them through and stirring. Once you've done 3 times in one direction, you can then reverse and do 3 times in the other direction, trying to increase your reach and your range of motion, but keeping it as smooth as possible. Just enjoying that lubrication through the hips, through the body. Lovely. Gorgeous. Draw the knees together now. You want your feet about hip width apart and lower yourself down onto your mat. So you may need to do a quick swivel so that you're on the length of your mat. Oh, sunshine, gorgeous. Palms down by the side, and then just draw the heels in so you can tickle the palms. Inhale, draw the navel into the earth, start to draw the tailbone up. And then as you exhale, push the knees away from you, feel the hips lift. And then if you want to, once again, you can interlace your fingers behind the back, draw the shoulders together. You don't have to extend your 4 fingers this time. And 10 breaths here. So really enjoy that opening in the front body. Your hip flexors, so the creases of the hips. Breathing. The skin of the belly opening. So you feel like a bridge, breathing bridge. And when you're ready, release the palms to help you lower, control, take command of the easy lowering of the vertebra one by one back into the mat. Take a moment to have a pause, a rest, when your hips make contact with the earth. And then spread the arms wide, crucifix style. Inhale. And exhale, let the knees drop to the left and the gaze to the right. Very, very easy. Inhale, knees up to the center. Exhale, knees drop to the right, gaze to the left. And I'd like you to, with keeping in the twist, stack your knees and draw them up as close to your chest as you can. So keep your gaze over to the left, your knees are over to the right, and see if helping A helping hand, so bending your elbow, your right elbow, so the right palm comes on top of the left knee. Just helps to still you in the twist. Take 3 to 5 breaths. Try and keep your left shoulder grounded. Lovely. And then can you release and draw the knees up to the center? And then take them over to the opposite side. This time you're looking towards your right. Your left palm may be on top of your right knee, just to add a little weight, a little reassurance, so you can calm through the hips. If your knees aren't touching the ground, you're getting some very good internal abdominal massage here, so don't worry too much. Try and keep that right shoulder grounded. When you're doing your 3 to 5 breaths, try and feel where each release comes in. Gorgeous. Draw your knees up to your chest. And then just take a couple of rolls, so sort of front to back. Massage through the spine. Try and keep your feet off the ground. When you're ready, come back to lying on the ground and you can extend the legs into your Shavasana. You made it. So the legs are about mat width, the arms are away from the body, palms up, so you can receive the beautiful sun. Hopefully some of it has found you where you are. And if not, I'd like us all anyway to come back to that sensation of sunshine. So drawing it up from inside of you and intensifying it, focusing it on a little dot in the middle of your chest, and almost like when you have a magnifying glass on paper, imagine that dot intensifying to a little flame and it just opening up and bursting through the body. So you feel this bright light. And in looking for where to spread the light, you may find areas that are kind of characterized by a sense of darkness or are as yet undiscovered. But hopefully through the movement earlier in the session, you feel like those pathways are easy to unblock. So you become aware of all the parts of you. And perhaps you also become aware of the way that you can almost emanate the shine as well. This boundlessness, this sense of our reach beyond our physical boundaries that connects us all. And you spend a moment feeling little bits, almost transcendental, a little bit beyond what you usually allow your reality to feel like. Now you don't have to work too hard on the image to see if it comes to you nice and easily. If it's too much, just let it drop and enjoy the sensation of almost balancing here in this moment, not going anywhere. So all the forces that get you to act, you can allow them to have a rest and drop away for a moment. Equally, all the forces that make you want to stay, see if you can turn those forces not into a slumber-like effect, but a lively focus simply on the breath. If you have longer, you can stay longer. But we're going to guide out of the Shavasana now. Inhale, draw the arms up overhead. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Let the arms wrap around the legs and have a nice embrace. Thank yourselves for coming to the session. Roll over onto one side and come back up gently to seated. So take the reverse of the 3 breaths that we started with. We're going to inhale with the arms and the palms facing upwards. Think about gathering in the sunlight. As you exhale, draw it into the chest, the heart center. So that place where we felt that light emanating from. Inhale, palms out, gather in. Exhale, consolidate at the heart center. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining, and really hope that we can connect again soon. And meanwhile, keep well, keep that sunshine inside, even if it doesn't stay outside. Thank you.